it's Plush2x. I am going to show you how to dye polyester pants. Now, most of the time you can dye your pants with regular dye, but when it's not cotton, or if it's like 35% or more polyester or synthetic, you can't use a regular dye. You have to use a different kind of dye. Now, Rit has dye, but they now came out with, I don't know, I mean, they probably came out with it years ago, but they got Rit Dye More. It's made for specific synthetics. You can dye plastics, polyesters, all different stuff than cotton. Alright, so here's the thing, right? I got two of these pants right here, and I liked it, so, but I wanted to change up the style. This is a size small, so I'm gonna wear this one like almost like leggings style, so you can see the holes in them. But I got another one where I wanted to wear it a little bit baggy. But here's the thing, right? This pants, it only comes in this color, so I couldn't get like a variety, so I bought two of the same green color. So I was like, okay, well, let me try to dye one so it won't look like it's identical pants, even though it's not going to be looking identical, because one of them is going to look, snug and fit like this one, which is the size small. And you can see the let's see if you can see the holes on, you can see the they fit in me, they're hugging more because it's a size small. So now the other one, it's going to be a little bit more baggy. It's a medium. So that's why I decided that I'm going to dye it, because it's not going to be this snug, and I don't want it to be, identical. Now, you have to do this on the stove. It's not like a regular dye where you can do it without boiling it, because you need the temperature to be really hot. Now, here's what I did, right? You can go buy yourself a cheap pan. You need a big pan, right? You can go to like a thrift store, Salvation Army or something, because, they don't recommend that you use the pot again to cook, because, it's dye. I don't know if it's safe for cooking. So you can just go pick up a cheap pan, or you can get yourself a new pan if you want to spend all that kind of money. But yeah, I went to go pick one up from Goodwill. It was like $4. I was lucky to find one this big. So they had the smaller ones, and I had to go to a few thrift stores. So yeah, because I didn't want to mess up my pot. So yeah, you have to, they tell you how much you need depending on how much clothes you have, like a pound. They recommend 3 gallons in a bottle, and you might need to double it depending on the shade. Now this is a dark green, and they told me I didn't have too much options to dye to it, because I can't dye it lighter. It's not going to dye lighter. The only option that I had was darker. So I picked the graphite or graphite. It's not black. They don't have black. This is like the darkest color. It's like a dark gray. So I hope it's going to turn out that way. I don't know. But yeah, you get the water to a boil. I didn't use 3 gallons, obviously, because there's only one sweatpants. It's not a pound of clothes. But you need enough water so that the clothes could be, floating in the water and to stir it. So you bring the water to a boil. You have to add a teaspoon of dish detergent. Now this measurement is based on 3 gallons in the bottle, but I did it different. So, and then after that, you add the bottle, you stir it up, you make sure you wash the clothing first, and then you wet it. Then you put it in the pot. Now you need to let it sit, depending on what it is. If it's like plastic, some plastics you can do 10 minutes or so. But this here, being that it's 95% polyester, it needs at least 30 minutes to an hour. So yes, I'm cooking my pants here. And hopefully, let me turn this thing on. Yeah, I got the foil on this so it don't splash all over the place. But yeah, you got to keep the temperature at a, boiling point. So you do need to keep the fire on while you are cooking it. And you have to stir it constantly. That is very important. You have to stir it constantly, at least for the first 30 minutes, to get it going. So, and after that, you rinse it out with warm water, and you wash it with warm water and let it dry. So I'll take a picture and see how it turns out. Hopefully it turns out darker than this shade of green, because I do want 2 different shades, even though it's going to look 2 different styles. But that's all. Alright, have a good day. Peace. Mwah.